Hello, my dear students. Welcome to my class. How are you? I hope you are all are doing great. Okay, let's start the second topic from the 7th standard science reader, which is the topic of biology, and the name is nutrition in animals. So in the last class, we had discussed about the plants, how plants prepare their own food and why plants are known as autotrophs. Because plants prepare their own food, that is why they are known as autotrophs. Plants are known as autotrophs. Why? Because they prepare their own food by the process of photosynthesis. And how the photosynthesis occur in the plants? They use raw material which they get around their surrounding. What are the raw material? Carbon dioxide, water, sunlight, chlorophyll, and minerals. These are the raw materials which are required by the plant to prepare their own food. The water and carbon dioxide can be converted in the presence of sunlight, and chlorophyll can be converted into the food of a plant, and oxygen will be released. Let me write. Water in the form of equation, water plus carbon dioxide in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll gives the food, which is starch plus oxygen. So plants prepare their own food in the presence of all the raw materials, and they carry out photosynthesis. As plants are autotrophs, whereas animals are heterotrophs. Heterotrophs. Why they are heterotrophs? Animals are heterotrophs. Why they are heterotrophs? They cannot prepare their own food and they are depend on plants for their food. Animals are directly or indirectly depend on plants for their food. That is why they are known as heterotrophs, and their mode of nutrition is known as heterotrophic nutrition, and plants mode of nutrition is known as autotrophic nutrition. And we have learned that all the organisms require food. All the organisms need food. We all know that we need food to get energy and for the growth of our body and to repair damaged part of our body and proper functioning of our body. Here we are going to discuss about the nutrition in animals. Yes, in the last class we have discussed that consisting of 5 main components. What are the components of food? The components of food are carbohydrates, proteins, vitamins, minerals, and fats. These are the 5 major components of food. It provides nutrients to our body. So the component like carbohydrate, proteins are complex substance. Component like carbohydrate is a complex substance. We can convert it into the simpler substance. Breaking down. So we convert the complex substance like carbohydrate into the simpler substance, that is known as digestion. What is digestion? Digestion it is the breakdown of complex component of food into simpler substance. So the digestion means the breakdown of complex component of food into simpler substance. Let us understand the first topic of this chapter, which is different ways of making food. The first topic is different ways of taking food. As we can see, bees and hummingbirds eat their food by sucking the nectars from the flower. Birds catch their fishes, human eats burgers, and cow suckles milks from the mother. So all of them are eating, but do you see how all are still different from each other? As we can see, sucking of nectar, catching the bird, and swallowing the food are different ways. All these are the different ways of eating food. So ingestion are different types. Now ingestion might means what? You might ask. Yes, what is ingestion? So ingestion is basically putting the food into the mouth. What is ingestion? Ingestion. Ingestion means basically putting the food into the mouth. Putting the food into the mouth, or taking the food into the mouth. So we can say that all the living beings use different ways to eat their food. Next topic is discussed in the further class.